Okay, there we go. I don't know why it did that, but welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 100. We have made it to episode 100. Congratulations to all of us, especially myself, for making it this far, because this wasn't a plan. I didn't plan on any of this stuff, but it just so happened to turn out that way. So what can you do? You just gotta roll with it, baby. Keep it going, keep it going. This turned into so much more than what I ever would have really been expecting anyway, because wrestling's usually like the first goal, and then you start thinking about other things that you may be interested in. And I always was interested in the podcasting stuff. I always wanted to do the podcasting stuff. And oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys have noticed or not, but we have rearranged the wall, the wall of Jordane, if you will. And I'll probably have a couple more different changes that I'm going to make. Probably situate some things around, but I like how everything looks right now. We got a new countdown ticker. We got a new. Got a new background. I mean, some of the same old stuff as well, but can't really be angry about that. It's pretty cool. What's up, Lori? How are you? Christopher Barclough. What's up, buddy? How's it going, man? Rick Morris, nice music. Thank you, brother. Thank you. And then Shaq Daddy, yay, we did. What's up, Shaq Daddy? How you been, brother? How you been, Rick? How's everybody been? I hope that everybody's been doing pretty damn well. What's up over there on Instagram? I see you, Patricia. How are you as well? Happy Tuesday, everybody. We're back. We are back, and we are back. We made it to 100. 100. Thank you, Mahoney Games. Mahoney Games has got it right. We made it, baby. We made it to episode 100 and onward to episode 200. But right now, I can't believe that we made it this far. I wasn't planning on this whatsoever. Hey, thank you, Lori, for liking the page. And while we're at the beginning, let me try to remember to tell you guys, if you guys can, go on and click that like button. If you can like that button on the stream on YouTube and Facebook, and I'm sure that Twitch and D Live have something like that as well for you to do. But go on and like it, share the stream, do all that other good stuff. Try to get it out to as many people as we can, because we're trying to make this baby grow as we do. And I do see growth every day. Every single day I see some type of growth in the Jordane universe, whether it be on the YouTube page, on the Facebook page, on the D Live page, or on the Instagram page. A little bit of everything. We're getting more and more growth. We're starting to build a little bit of momentum, and we want to continuously build that momentum. Now that we're 100 episodes in, you'd think that I'd have it figured out what the hell this show is. But I don't. I don't know what the hell it is. This is the Just Jordane show, actually. I do know what it is. This is the Jordane show. It's whatever the hell I want to talk about. Come and hang out with Just Jordane, and Jordane's going to talk about what the hell ever he wants to talk about. And I got a lot of different subjects that are coming up, and I am very excited for the near future, because as you guys know, as you have been following the Jordane show and everything else that we've had, it's been ups and downs. It's been a lot of ups and downs, and it's been a lot of moving around. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. So, so many different changes, so many different things. So it's awesome. Oh, Laura, thank you, Laura, for donating $5. How the hell did that happen? I don't even know how that happened. Thank you, Laura, so much. I think that I got to put the stream into it. But thank you so much, Laura. Are you not on the? Is she not showing up on the comments? Like, why am I not seeing Laura? What's up, Allison? How are you? Happy Tuesday, Allison. Happy Tuesday, everybody. But the whole, I wish that you had a message on it, but that was a super chat, and Laura did say, congrats on episode 100. Thank you so much, Laura. Hey, onward and upward, onward to episode 200. So now I got to come up with some types of goals that I want to have for it. So my next goal for the podcast is going to be to have, so I have 285 subscribers right now. By episode 200, I want to try to have, what's a reasonable thing? 450, 250, 450. I mean, that's double, but I mean, we can try. We can shoot for it. Fuck it. Let's try it. We'll go for 200. We'll go for another 450, or maybe 500 flat over there on YouTube. And then Twitch, we'll look for maybe 50 followers, because we have 25 followers right now by episode 200. And then on Facebook, we're looking for 1,600 people. That's going to be a little bit of a stretch, but I'm sure that we can do it. That's going to be 1,600 likes because we already have over 1,800 or 800 likes on our Facebook page as well. And you guys know I've been doing this for less than a year. It was, what was it, December or November of last year that we started back. I mean, 2 years ago we started back the Spitting Venom Radio show, and then I kept doing that. But it is what it is. Thank you, Laura, for posting the link because I forgot to do that. And I there's some robo stuff that I can put on there to do it, but it is what it is. Shaq Daddy, you just got done streaming. That's awesome. Hey, thank you, Adam, for liking the page. Adam shared actually. So I thank you, Adam, thank you so much for sharing, Adam. Anyway, back to where we were for our big episode 100. Shaq Daddy just got done streaming. What were you streaming, brother? What were you streaming? I want to know what you were streaming. Thank you, Erwin. Erwin always comes together. And Laura, we know that you liked it. Laura liked it. Laura's all over the place normally, so we see her on Facebook, YouTube. But it looks like everything's working right now for episode 100, so we're good. We're good with that. Dan Stigas. Stigas or Stigas? Last month at Pins, you signed a picture for my son. Should I bring a picture of you signing the picture, and you can sign that picture on July 10th. Hell yeah, I'll sign that, of course. Definitely. Bring it. Please bring it. Mahoney Games, I would donate, but I kind of like having money. So instead, I will give you the best jokes of the show. Mahoney, perfect. We need the jokester. We need somebody here to be funny. We need somebody to be funny instead of me trying to be super serious all the time. Super serial. Hey, Ryan, what's up, brother? How are you, man? How you doing, Ryan? Ryan's over there hanging out. Laura said, because I was hiding, LOL. Yeah, sometimes I feel like hiding myself. But it's hard for me to hide. Imagine playing hide and go seek with my big ass. Ain't gonna do it. They're gonna find me. They always did, and they always have. Unless it's nighttime. If it's nighttime, your ass ain't catching me. Ryan, what's up, bub? How are you, Bubba? How you doing, Ryan? How's XWA been? I've been thinking about XWA a good bit recently. How's everything going over there, man? Are you nuts calling out AC? Or are you nuts? What kind of a question is that, Ryan? What kind of a question is that? You say, am I nuts, like I'd be scared of anybody. And that's a funny thing to say to somebody because you would act like I'm scared of anyone. Do you have good reasons why I'd be scared? Because you did see, like, this month ago, I did beat Brian Malonis, and Brian Malonis is a big man too. So let's not act like you can't really do it. Should have 100 Bernie should have 100 pieces of pizza for show 100, especially from my last pizza night. Yeah, I haven't had pizza in so long. You're making me hungry, dude. You're killing me with the pizzas, Bernie. Bernie, you're killing me with the pizzas. The event center shut down. Oh, I'm sorry, Ryan. That sucks, dude. They're going to reopen, though, right? I thought that they had to get another, what's it called? What's the thing called? Another venue. I thought that they had to leave that venue, but they were going to continue on. Hey, Patricia. But I thought that they were going to continue on. I didn't know. Is it going to stay shut down? That sucks if it's going to stay shut down. That's horrible. Laura, I am bringing gifts on July 10th. You have seen one, and you don't even know it's for you. Oh, shoot. I think I know what it is. Ryan said, new venue, hopefully. Yes, new venue. Hopefully it is a new venue. Because we got to get some XWA going in, baby. We got to get some XWA going. Yeah, but I think that I did see his post, and I think that that's what it is. Yeah, Jose will be getting a new venue. Jose's going to do it, so that's good. Yeah, good. There's going to be a new venue, guys, so don't worry about that. And hey, you never know. You might see Jordane head back up there because I have been there before. So you guys know it's not out of my wheelhouse to just show up anywhere. Especially since everything's opening back up again, and I'm just excited to be all over the place. Mama Laura said Lori knows what they all are. Well, Lori knows everything, though. Lori knows everything. Bernie said he worked Malonis last month, gets AC this month. Then in August, he'll fight the ghost of Andre the Giant. And then in September, it'll be the spirit of Haystack. Oh, Haystacks Calhoun. Hell yeah, Burn. Hell yeah. One of my favorite matches is Buddy Rogers and Haystacks Calhoun. So I'm totally down with that. Haystacks Calhoun, man. Bernie's with the deep cuts. I love it. Bernie has the deep cuts. Ryan said, yes, you have been there before. Yeah, I think that what do you mean, XWA? Yeah, I've been to XWA plenty of times, man. Definitely, plenty of times, man. I've been there plenty of times. So anyway, I think we're ready to continue on. So what I really wanted to talk about was how all of this came together and how we have our own little community and how the Jordaneites, which is what I call y'all the Jordaneites. I don't know. We got to come up with a better name for everybody. I want an Endgame and Ghost of Ox Baker. Oh, Ox Baker would be a good one. We'd be whooping. I'd be whooping his ass, but I know that he'd whoop mine back. So that would just be a straight up fight. Ryan, hence our picture. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, you know, brother. You know. But I do still have to call you, Ryan, and I have to wish you a belated birthday. Don't think I forgot. I haven't forgot. I was hoping you would forget, but you never forgot. So it's on me. It's on me, damn it. It's on me. The piss break peons. No, that wouldn't work. All right, piss break peons. Jordane will be back. Let me take my piss, peons. 6 months late. Well, shit. Or I'm 6 months late, or am I 6 months early? You say 6 months late, but I'm pretty sure I'm 6 months early, bro. Come on, I'm 6 months early. You got to give it to me. You got to give it to me, Ryan. I'm the worst at all of this stuff, though. Especially since I started pushing myself out here. Guys, I got to read y'all something, too. I got a funny email. And I get a bunch of DMs, and I get a bunch of DMs in every single one of my social medias. So it's not like out of the ordinary. But this person actually looked up my email. And I'm probably talking to whoever it is right now, one of our 11 viewers who are live with us. And it's a funny email. Because basically, and I think that it was probably a dude, but they used a girl name, and then they asked me if I had an OnlyFans or if I would consider creating an OnlyFans, because they said they would spend a lot of money for that. And I was like, man, sorry, man, I'm not into it. I don't really care about that type of stuff. You know, when people try to buy my trunks, because there's a bunch of fans out there that try to buy your trunks and stuff, I make it a crazy amount of money so that if they do it, cool, I'll sell it to your dumbass. If not, then I ain't selling it anyway. So it doesn't even matter. It's irrelevant to me. It's designed for people to be turned off and to leave. Be like, man, Jordane's just upcharging everybody. Yeah, I do. Yeah. You want my shit? It's expensive. I ain't just giving that shit away to anybody, especially to some weirdo pervert. Anyway, Laura said, you have 8 weeks till my birthday. Getting ready. I'm going to start getting ready now. I got to start getting ready now. Ryan, I was going to call you while you were in the shred shed today, and I was like, laugh out loud, nah. Well, just try, man. Just try. Here's a trailer for a show I think you should do an episode about. All right, hold on one sec. Let me go over there to where I can get that link real quick, and then we'll I'll have to double check it first because I don't want to get some copyright shit on me, and you guys know how that copyright shit is. I've had 3 out of the 100 episodes. No, Twitch, shut up. I've had 3 episodes so far out of our 100 episodes that we've been doing. Get a copyright call on it. Oh yeah. All right. I'm gonna put this up. I think we could watch this. I'm pretty sure we could watch this. This ain't gonna give me no. Hold on, Mahoney. Let me try to do this because this will be a good one. Ryan said, "Trigger the OG versus Endgame." Oh, dude, you damn right. That would be a good match, bro. That would be a good match. Bernie, you want the trucks? $5,000 so Jordane can get a couple of new ones. Thank you. Laura, Ryan, good luck. I try to video chat him all the time. Never works. He is always so busy. Because like majority of the time, like I'm just not in a position to where I can actually talk. Like I see it And sometimes I can like answer the text, but then like I can't actually just talk because it would be socially unacceptable for me to do, for me to just answer and then put my attention somewhere else whenever I'm dealing with somebody. At my, at regular work and those types of things right there. And I don't have my regular work yet. We're getting close. We're getting close. But I've got a bunch of different changes that I'm gonna be making soon anyway. So let me put up this trailer real quick that that Mahoney sent us because I'm interested in checking it out. It's about Sasquatch. So we gotta check out the Sasquatch movie, all right? We gotta check it out. Let's see now. All right, Mahoney. Here we go, brother. Here we go. Mahoney Games. 257 days until my birthday. Remember, it's right here. It's right here. But you know what that, you know. I don't know if you can really trust that or not. It's all right here. Is it, though? Meh. Is it, though? Let me try to get this going now. All right, Mahoney. What we got here? What we got?
I belong here, and something is going to take me out.
I've been a journalist for about 25 years. Embedding with street gangs, going undercover as a neo-Nazi skinhead. But I'm going to tell you the craziest story I've ever heard. I was working on a cannabis farm up in Northern California. I remember a guy telling me about 3 bodies torn to...
He's stoned. He's stoned. He's making it all up. He's high as shit.
He said a Bigfoot killed those guys. A Bigfoot murdered 3 guys on a dope farm.
Exactly my thoughts.
There's been rumors of legendary violence.
The story of Sasquatch or of man-like monsters has been with us from the very beginning.
There's a belief in the super...
How about take a gun? I don't think Sasquatch can handle a gun. And I would hope that all those people in the Pacific Northwest would be carrying a gun anyway, because that is the West. And y'all came from the Wild West. So y'all's lineage is all kind of wild shit. Y'all need to be carrying a gun just to walk out your front door anyway, kind of like they do in Florida. But they just do it in Florida for funsies. Y'all really need it in California.
Deeper up here than most places.
You believe that Sasquatch can teleport?
No.
Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
You do.
Do not go there.
He don't want him to go there because he don't want him to believe it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, dude, we're definitely doing the Sasquatch. We're definitely doing Sasquatch, and I have a bunch of other conspiracy shows that we're going to be doing. I've been writing them down. I just have to come up with a name for the conspiracy show. So you guys got to help me come up with this conspiracy show name.
Thermal triangles
Or we can do it on Just Jordane. It don't matter.
worldwide for producing cannabis plants.
Hey, thank you. Oh, let's see here. Thank you, Christopher Baracloff, for liking the page. Thank you, Christopher. I appreciate that so much. That helps us tremendously out here with our algorithms, computer stuff. And I'm looking at a marijuana plant. Let's go.
It's just the best in the world.
Is this marijuana propaganda? Is that what you're giving us, Mahoney? You're like, yeah, Sasquatch, bro, but weed, man. Weed, man.
People came here to get rich quick.
They don't want outside or something.
The rate of missing persons cases is the highest in the United States by far. Old-time cannabis growers.
Yeah, because it's the Pacific Northwest. Do you see how deep that forest is? Yeah, you could get lost out there, and you're a modern person who doesn't have the experience to survive in a place like that. Of course you're going to be fucked. Of course!
There's no way they're ever going to go on camera.
Many people have been killed up there and never found.
I'm venturing into dangerous territory with all these hippies listening to the Grateful Dead, but packing an AR-15.
We probably have more bodies than we could even count. It's pretty bad.
Tell me about the crime that your son witnessed.
I really can't talk about that.
People pass through here and they just see how beautiful it is. They have no idea the shit that goes on in this area.
That reminds me of most areas, though. Most areas are kind of like that. So it's a little weird. It's a little weird. Christopher Barkloff, conspiracy theory. Yes, I'm going to be doing a conspiracy show. It's going to be fun too, because I already have some interesting subjects that are going to be really fun, and they're looking to the future. So there are conspiracies about how we're going to be going into the future. Oh, with technology and such. Onward.
As some of these stories are, we still want to figure it out.
People are afraid of the unknown.
The evidence convinces me that Sasquatch is dangerous.
It scared the crap out of me. I don't know if I believe in Bigfoot, but I sure as hell believe there are monsters among us.
I want to see one on Chupacabra. Oh, and it's out too. Oh, and it's episodes. Okay, Mahoney. We might have to do this might have to be a multiple part one then. But I'm totally down with dude, I'm totally down with old what's his face? Old Bigfoot or Sasquatch. That's that's in my alley, brother. That's in my alley. It looks like the jungle from Predator. Yeah, it does. It does look like, exactly. It does. And they might have recorded it in something similar to that whenever they were trying to get it. But yeah, that makes sense. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna catch up. Lori, did you see the water bottle I made for Dreama? I did see that. You were talking to Lori, but but don't comment, Kay. I'll him during a live wrestling match or Facebook. Facebook will put you in jail. I know. Laura got put in jail. Laura got put in Facebook jail, which is hilarious. Mahoney Games. What's up, Shy? How are you? I'm glad that Shy has made it into the chat. Mahoney Games. Jericho did a review on his podcast and had the journalist on the documentary. Is meant to be terrifying. Oh, he had the journalist on the documentary. That's awesome. I'm going to start looking out for these types of things because I would love to interview people like that. And, with today's technology and the way that things are, we could do that. We could just very easily Skype somebody in or Zoom them, and it is. Looks like the jungle from Predator. Yeah, Cena fan, exactly. Didn't I just read that? Oh, okay, there we go. It looks like the jungle from Predator. There should be Endgame Conspiracy Theory Show. There's definitely going to be an Endgame Conspiracy Theory Show. But I just have to come up with a name. I was thinking Conspiracy Corner because I just moved myself into the corner. I'm literally in the corner of my of the studio, just because it gives me more depth. And now you can see the whole wall instead of just part of the wall. So that's what makes me happy about it the most. Anyway, back to the future plans at hand. And this is going to be a short episode, guys, because I just wanted to get in here and make sure that we all know, there's going to be so much more to come. And I have the conspiracy show coming up. The ghost show I had to go back on because I can't do it by myself. It's very hard to do everything by yourself. So I have to come up with a cast of characters for us to go out and record. Thank you, Shy, for liking the page. I love it. I have not seen Predator, so no comment. Yeah, Predator, it just a lot of the scenes look like it was done in the Pacific Northwest, but there's a bunch of different kind of jungle type places that'll look like that. Lori said, "Ghosts!" I know. And Lori, you've seen my most recent picture, my most recent post talking about being haunted by the ghosts because the ghosts are coming after my ass. They're coming after my ass. In promos, I'm trying to film promos. There's ghosts. I'm trying to do everything, and there's nothing but ghosts all over the place, and it's all complicated. They keep complicating things. So anyway, I never planned on doing the Just Jordane show. I always wanted to have a podcast, but I always envisioned it being like I would be interviewing people, I would be talking to people, and I will still be doing that. That's definitely in the plans. But whenever we couldn't quite do the SVR shows as much and I couldn't quite get everybody together as much, I wanted to hone my podcasting skills, especially during COVID. Once the COVID lockdowns happened and everything, I thought that it was probably best for me to start focusing on pushing myself on the internet, pushing myself on doing things that I've never done before for my wrestling career. Because previous to this, everything that I did for my wrestling career, all I did was just go to shows and try to get on the shows and wrestle as great as I can and do all that. But I didn't focus on the important parts, which is marketing. I did focus on the important parts, but my important parts were different. They were different. Christopher Barkloff. Oh, Gary Busey. Yeah, Christopher Barkloff said, interview Gary Busey. I would interview Gary Busey. That would be fun. Lori said, we will go with you on a ghost hunt. Yes, totally. Then I'm down. Jesse the Body Ventura, Christopher Barkloff said, I will get Jesse the Body Ventura if I could. But, that's part of it. Ron, how are you? I've been good, Shy. I've been good. I've been working, staying as busy as possible, getting everything, getting episode 100 ready, and I'm very happy. I think that this is a nice little upgrade. I think that this looks good. This looks, it's a little darker in the back, but it's not so bad. It's not so bad. I think it's pretty good. We got our little red light popping off here, but I don't really think you can see it so much as anything else. But that side will be blue or purple or green or whatever color I want to make it. Laura, when did you feel within the Just Jordane podcast show that you knew you could keep our attention? I think that so doing the podcast, you gain a lot of confidence in it. And by episode 10, I had realized that I was onto something and I needed to focus on this because at the end of the day, I love all my friends, but they're not on the same wavelength when it comes to the podcasts as I am. It's I think about doing this stuff all the time. I think about wrestling all day, and I think about doing podcasts all day. I think about ideas for the show. I think about all these things. I've spent so much money getting this unnecessary stuff done, but I wanted to get it to where it looked good. I wanted it to seem like a legitimate show. So once I did that, and then I realized, no, we're getting more people. More people are watching the show. More people are joining, especially whenever we're working on bettering ourselves. And this is a big thing that I learned from our 100 episodes as well, was you guys are along for the ride. You guys enjoy a fun, silly podcast, but you also enjoy the more serious, motivating podcast when we're talking about gym stuff. But also when it comes to the very serious topics that most people avoid, I appreciate the fact that majority of our listeners are down for whatever. You're down. You accept, we all know how life is. Life is fun, life is beautiful, but it's also ugly and it hurts and it's a little bit of everything. And I love the fact that we're able to get on here and be as honest as possible. And, whenever we do the Friday night tries, we're being as honest as possible. And Jimbo usually gets drunk on that Friday. It's Friday. What are you going to do? So Jimbo gets drunk on the Friday night tries, and we try to be as entertaining as possible. Like this last Friday, we were trying to just have some fun, and we just tried to get everybody kind of loosened up. Mahoney Games. Do you believe in the supernatural and aliens? Short answer, yes. Longer answer, I definitely believe in aliens. I don't know if I believe that they've reached us yet or not. I think that if they have reached us, we wouldn't know it. So they probably have, but they have decided to hold back, to withhold the information of us knowing that they're coming or that they're here. So they're hiding themselves very, 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 very well. So I think that there's definitely some supernatural, whether you want to take it into a spiritual sense or a religious sense or a multiverse sense where you have access to different universes, or multiverses. Universe is one verse, but there's plenty of multiverses out there. At least that's what the theory is now. But I definitely think that there is something more to than just us, which explains our spirituality as humans, and that's why there are so many similarities in religions and cultures from humans. I mean, we are all human, though, so that might explain the similarities as well. So, but for me, I still think that there are some archetypes that are universal in humans, whether it be humans in Japan, humans in South America, humans in Africa, wherever the humans are, we all have these internal archetypes or beliefs or thoughts or whatever you want to call them that are universal to all humans, and we all feel those emotions, and we feel that connection to something more. Because even atheistic people cling on to their beliefs as if it is something that they would believe in, that they are where it's like a religion for them. So yes, spirituality. And then aliens. Yeah, aliens is way more. Aliens, like I think that the aliens come here, and I think that they're just watching us. I think that they're just watching us. Christopher Barclough, like the movie They Live. Let me see your other one. Gary Busey. Let's see. Like the movie They Live. Gary Busey did Celebrity. Hold on. Gary Busey did what now? Gary Busey did Celebrity Paranormal Project. That's hilarious. I didn't know that. Shai said, are you doing any recruitment for the ghost hunting? Can I enroll if you are taking any newcomers in? Yes, you can definitely enroll, and we're just talking about it right now. I haven't came up with a plan, but I do realize that it's not going to be good if it's just me by myself. Mahoney Games, do you think that wrestling becoming your full-time job is within reach? Yeah, very, very much so. Without a contract. Without a contract, which is that's one of the hardest things you can do, and that's my goal. Look, guy, I'm not fighting for a contract. That's not why I'm doing all this. I'm not doing all this so that somebody else can own all this stuff, all this work that I'm putting in. Christopher Barclough, like the movie They Live. Yes. Laura Spangler, I hope you understand how much you impacted my life and lots of lives. Understand we think about how long it is till we see your show. Also, you have become so much more than just someone I watch wrestle. You have become my friend, and I thank you for coming into my life. Thank you, Laura, and I thank you for coming into my life, because it's like I was saying, like I didn't see any of this. I did not see any of this turning out the way that it is. But God, man, it's so crazy how this turns into what it is. This turns into what it is. I was just wanting to do a podcast, and now I'm doing a live stream every day. I'm putting myself out there live every day for over an hour and some change every freaking day. But I'm getting better. I'm telling you guys, I've gotten a lot better. I'm telling you, I've gotten a lot better. Shai said, sometimes I feel we were designed by aliens and they are observing us how we grow. Ha! Probably. That's a very good thought, Shai. And it's probably true. Hashtag IHTP. I'm going to go do that IHTP, and then I'll be right back, and we'll finish up the show so that I can finish up our heart-to-heart that we have here, because I want you guys to know how much I care about you, and I appreciate you, and I love the fact that we're here. We're doing it. And Michigan Girl said, don't give up, and I think that that's a good message for everybody. Don't ever give up, guys. Give me 1 minute. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah. Woo! All right. Christopher Barclough, I have been interested in the paranormal. I did a ghost tour in Georgia. Good. Yeah, hell yeah. I did a ghost tour in Gettysburg. Gettysburg is where I did a ghost hunt, and it was awesome. Laura, I was off and in a bad mood last week during the podcast because I lost one of my clients to suicide a week before. Oh, I'm so sorry, Laura. Shit, I'm sorry, Laura. And it's very hard for me, so I apologize for my behavior. Don't apologize. You're okay. We all have to go through stuff, and I understand that, and I know that it's tough. Like, yeah, that's just tough. It's tough, guys. It's tough. Yo, Danny Keogh's made it, baby. Danny Keogh, you made it to episode 100, baby. Episode 100. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? I figured out how to get us to episode 100, guys, and we're here. All right, Mahoney Games. I don't know if it's more crazy if we're alone in the universe or if it's not. I would think it's more crazy if we are alone in the universe. It's hard for me to imagine that we're alone in the universe, Mahoney. It's very, very hard, man. Danny, eating and getting ready for training tonight. Perfect timing, brother. Perfect timing. And I'm about to hop off of here, but I just have a little bit more to go until we get through here. I got some comments that I got to catch up on, so that's for sure. Mahoney? Yeah, it's more scary if we're alone, dude. I want to discover something and have a war with it. Let's discover an alien race and have a war with it, at least before, At least then, if we kill them all then we know that, like, we are the last ones. At least then we know. Shai said, +1 me to the ghost hunting trip. Remember, Shamala Deva. You got it, Shai. You definitely got it. Lori Morris, IHTP. You know it. Hey, handsome. Hey, Patricia. How are you? Holy shit. Bernie. This is a long one right here. All right, you guys ready? I'm only going to do it once. I'm only going to do this comment once because this comment right here is crazy long and, it's just long. I'm not going to read it more than once. Here we go. The Milestone Millennium Man Endgame fucking AJHTP Piss Break A Palooza is sponsored by the Immaculate New England All-Star Wrestling Heavyweight Championship, still in its rightful home, the radiance of King Cat and his glory, the amazing price of a pair of Endgame trunks to help fund my replacements, 100%. And it'll fund a little bit more than my replacements, but hey, you want it, you got to pay. Jordane and Dreamas and one insane pizza party and off-the-rails battleship game. That would be a great topic for Conspiracy Show. Yeah, it would be. Yeah, it would be. There was definitely a conspiracy. Has only built the foundation of what is to be a full-fledged mega conglomerate that will make the Endgame Paul Jordane a household name in the millions of people's mouths in the future. The pure essence of Shai's first-class reminders to like and share and otherwise build the brand, 100%. Daystone Wolf's booking of mini Endgame in some insane feuds, and the Jordane fan club in both of Mecca of Massachusetts and the altar of Alabama. More of these damn piss breaks in the future, and the quest to sneeze into Jimmy's car the next time without need of a can opener to pry him out. Also, more pizza episodes, first class homemade pizza, 100%. I got to get it whenever I can eat those pizzas. And a certain person at 1600 Penn Avenue fell through asleep with this epic JHTP promo. God damn, you don't get much better than that, Bernie. God, you don't get much Bernie, you don't get much better than that, man. We got to leave on a high note on that one. Shit. Shai said, you are doing amazing single army show, Ron. You are amazing, and we will grow even more. Hashtag Just Jordane. Thank you, Shai. I do appreciate that support so much. Laura, Papa Jordane is shaking and is not breaking it, or is he twirling it? Twirling it. Twirling it's pretty fun sometimes too, guys. Christopher Barclough, I love wrestling in the paranormal. Congrats for episode 100. Thank you, Christopher. I appreciate that. Danny Keogh, lit, baby. Lit. That's how we live. They Live is my favorite movie with Roddy Piper, and we need the black sunglasses to see the alien and human are. That would be the shit if we could do that. Laura, gosh, if I went on a ghost hunt, I would probably cry and poop my pants. Then you need to be on it. You're on the team, Laura. You're on the team. Amazing, Bernie, and thank you for the shout-out. You are amazing. Shai, you are amazing. You guys are amazing, and I appreciate it, and I love you for that. But, oh, no. Let's turn that off. But anyway, guys, we're going to hop on off here. I think that we had a good little episode 100, and I just wanted to give you guys a good idea of exactly what's going on with me and with the Just Jordane show. And we're going to have episode 101 tomorrow, and Thursday's episode is going to be a lot earlier. I got to get that one knocked out because I got some nighttime stuff that I have to do. So we'll have an early show on Thursday. Tomorrow will be a regular time, and then we'll be knocking out everything that we can, whenever we can. I'll jump to the comments one more time, and we'll jump off here. Michigan Girl, congrats on making to 100 shows and not giving up. Thank you, Michigan Girl. I appreciate that, and you guys give me more strength and more motivation to not give up and continue on. Bernie, after all the super heavyweight battles in New England, maybe a nice technical battle with our pal Bob Evans would be excellent. 100, yeah, I think so too. And I almost had a match with him, man. Barclough, please, if it's okay, you can follow Instagram, CenaFan1985. If I remember when I'm on Instagram, I will follow you. I am back, Shaq Daddy. Shaq Daddy, we're about to leave, though, brother. I'm sorry. Laura, oh, yeah, and not that I am counting, but 11 more days till you are back. Have a great night. Awesome. 11 more days, Massachusetts peeps, 11 more days. But anyways, for this, I appreciate you guys for joining me. I love you. Thank you so much for helping me turn this into something. This is something. Now we have the Just Jordane show, and as I continue to grow with the different companies, I'm very picky with the wrestling companies that I want to work with right now. So whenever I figure out exactly who I'm going to wrestle with, I'll be letting you guys know, and I'll be letting you guys know who I'm going to be wrestling, and we'll be working on all of that stuff. So you guys know how it is. I love you all. Good